Welcome to Sharing Cooking Secrets. Today I want to show you how to make cakesicles, eggless. This is a cakesicle mold. We're going to make our cakesicles in this. They're very easily available. So I have here about 150 grams of cake sponge, which I'm just going to mash up. You can use the same mixture as what I used in my cake box video. Really, you can put whatever you like in this. It's really up to you and what your children like. Now, I have here about 50 grams of crushed chocolate Oreo biscuits, which I'm going to add. And I have here some truffle sauce. This is about 100 grams, so we'll be adding this as well. And I have some Nutella here. You can add as much as you want. 1.5 tablespoons is good. Now we just need to mix this up and make it like a dough. Always taste it before you fill your cakesicle mold, so then you'll know what's missing. I haven't added nuts in this because a lot of children are allergic to nuts, so that's why I haven't used any nuts. So our mixture is ready. If you find it's too soft, so if it doesn't come together nicely, you can put it in the fridge for about 5 to 10 minutes. It will harden a bit. Now, first of all, we are going to prepare the cakesicle molds. This is a cakesicle mold. Now, I have some melted chocolate here, and we are going to coat each cavity with the chocolate. Now, you can use white chocolate, you can use colored chocolate, whatever you want. So I'm just going to put a spoonful in here. We don't want a very thick layer, and I'm just going to coat the sides. And there is an opening. I don't know if you can see it, but there is an opening where you can place your ice cream stick. Can you see that opening? We don't want to put chocolate on that part. We don't want a very thick layer, just want to cover the entire sides and the bottom layer. Make sure you've coated the sides and everything nicely. We don't want a very thick layer, and we don't want a very thin layer. Make sure the chocolate is not hot. We want it to be room temperature. Every time you'll have to tap it so you get a nice even layer. And when you do this, you'll get to know where you need to apply more chocolate. So about half a tablespoon, start with half a tablespoon, and then if you require more, then you could always put more. If you put too much, then it's difficult to take it out. Now just wait until this sets and clean it up a bit. It'll just set outside, you don't need to keep it in the fridge. But if you live in a very hot climate, then you can just put it in the fridge for about 5 minutes. So let's fill the molds with this cake mixture. Now all you do is just press this in. It's a little bit too much. You don't want to fill it right to the top because we're going to fill this with chocolate. So we need some space. Now we're going to put the ice cream sticks inside very carefully, and we want to put them in right up to here, about 3/4 of the way up. And now can you see this has got damage, so we need to just press this down again. If you require a little bit more of mixture, then you can take some mixture and fill it in. Once you've done this, put this in the freezer for about 10 minutes so the mixture gets a little firm. So when you add the chocolate, it's not going to mix up. And now we're going to cover this with chocolate. So I've got my chocolate in an icing bag and it's room temperature chocolate. So I just want to fill this up. Try and not take it to the top, otherwise it's going to be very messy. Tap it. If the chocolate hardens, just get a hairdryer and just blow over. The chocolate will melt and you can reset it. That's it. Now we have to freeze these overnight. So our cakesicles are set. So let's try and take them out. So what you have to do is press from behind and release them, and then gently take them out of the molds like this. See, I pressed a little hard here, so it cracked a bit, so be gentle. And there are hundreds of ways to decorate these, so I'm just going to show you a few ways. And even if that is cracked, maybe we can just hide it with some flowers or something so it won't show. So I have some white chocolate and I have some milk chocolate, and very easy decorations that you can do is just do this and get any of your sprinkles or hearts, just stick them there. Got some flowers. Maybe some colored sugar balls or some golden balls. So you have to do this quickly before it dries up. Remember this one, it cracked a little bit, so maybe I could just drizzle some white chocolate on top of it and try and hide my mistake. And maybe we can just dip it in some glitter. So that's hidden all our mistakes. That's so easy. I think I'll put one teddy bear here, so just put some more chocolate. One here, and maybe we can put one here as well. Yeah,
looks nice here.